Hi, welcome to another episode of the Aliz Show. Today we will be making homemade ice cream. Here are the materials you will need.
You'll need 2 sizes of a Ziploc bag, a sandwich, and a frozen Ziploc bag. Ice. You'll need heavy whipping cream and some chocolate. Any color, doesn't matter, food coloring, or you don't have to put in food coloring. Pure vanilla, salt, a shredder, and a spatula.
We use a shredder. We had already shredded our chocolate. And you can just buy it at Trader Joe's. It's a chunk. Just shred it. And this is optional. You can put it in there. We decided to. So now we're going to clean up and get started.
So in the bowl we already have our heavy whipping cream. The amount of heavy whipped cream that you put in your bowl is how much ice cream you'll get. And then we shaved in some of our chocolate. So
now we're just going to stir it up a little so that the chocolate and the heavy whipping cream get mixed. And the food coloring is optional, how she said. You don't need it. It's just to make our ice cream look cool. We're probably going to try to very gently stir it so we can make a swirl. But it can be any color. We have the gel ones right here, but it'll work if you have the liquid ones. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so now this is pure vanilla extract, and we're just going to put a little dollop. This adds some flavor.
So we're doing vanilla flavor, obviously. So that's how we're going to put that vanilla. And if you you think it's too boring, doesn't taste that well, you can add some more vanilla.
Yeah, there is like other types of vanilla, like you could get cherry vanilla, strawberry vanilla. It has flavoring. So now we're going to try the simple swirl. I'm going to take my spatula out. And we'll each get a color. And I'm just going to put some in there. I really don't know how much. How much do you think?
It's just an experiment, so how much you want. It's just to test it out.
And probably if you're probably going to put chocolate anyway, it will probably turn a light brownish color. But this one, if you shave it, it won't. So I'm just going to carefully stir it. You kind of don't want them to mix, so I just want to get it everywhere. Okay. I think that's cool. Okay, so now we're going to set up our bag. So as you can see, let me just move this out of the way. You have 2 bags you need. And you need 2 bags you need. So this one is a regular big Ziploc bag. This is kind of close to the freezer. And then you'll need this one, which is a sandwich bag. So we're just going to clean up real quick and we'll start. Okay, so first we're going to open up this bag. And I forgot to mention that you will need a cup. So you just get a regular cup. And I'm going to put this down in there.
You're going to insert the plastic bag into the cup, and you're going to kind of coil the edges around the cup so it's all, so if I stick my hand in here, the cup's in here.
So I'm just going to get a little ladle.
You can use anything. You can just actually start pouring it in there if you want. But we're just going to gently put it in there.
But since ours has color, we're trying to get it in pretty. Okay, I'm just going to pour the rest. Can you get me the spatula?
So you probably want to scrape this color out because there's kind of a lot more in there. I may not think there is, but there. And this is most of the food coloring right here, what we're pouring in.
Yeah, it really didn't get mixed in, but that's okay. Okay, so in this bag, will show you next. Okay, the reason we have salt is because it makes the ice really cold. So that will make sure that everything will stay all cold. So move this aside. Okay, so we have our ice here and our salt. So in this bag, we're just going to put a handful of salt in there. That seems like a lot, but it's the perfect amount. So half of the salt will go on the bottom. And take our ice cream. That's cool. And you want to try to make there be no air. As much as possible. And you want to tight Ziploc it really good. You want to Ziploc that? I'm not good at Ziploc. I'm just going to mix this up.
It might spill, but that's okay.
Just be really careful. We're going to clean this up, so I'll talk to you after. Sorry about that. Okay, so as you can see, this is already starting to melt, but it's really cold right now because of the salt. So now we have our mixture, and we're going to kind of, I'm going to open that, roll it up like this, and shove it in there.
Make sure you Ziploc it very good, because if you don't, it's going to go all over the ice and the salt, and it's going to get ruined.
So, like that.
And you want to make sure there's no air when you close it right now. You might want to add a little more ice on the top so that both the top and the bottom are cold.
Now we're just going to add the rest of the salt. Okay. Make sure there's no air, so you don't want anything else in there.
Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're kind of just going to keep swaying it. Maybe shake it. Don't shake it too much, but you're just going to keep swaying it.
The shaking might take about 20 minutes. You might take about 20 minutes to shake around because this is a quick way to make ice cream. And the salt and ice will help it to get really smooth, so it'll kind of be a soft serve if you do it for 10 to 15 minutes. But if you want it just like ice cream, I would do 20 to 25 minutes. So that's how you make the homemade ice cream, and I hope you could use this and this will be useful for you. So thank you for watching. Bye.